Programang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
Spooky Stuff 5 Holiday Ghost Stories That Will Make You Wait for Santa with the Lights On by Olivia Harvey, December 20, 2017, 11:11 a.m. In modern times, Christmas is all about warmth, happiness, and spending quality time with family and friends. But centuries ago, spending time with family and friends often included telling ghost stories at Christmas time. Guests would gather around hearth on a cold winter's night and try to spook one another with bold, curdling tales of paranormal. According to Smithsonianmag.com, telling holiday ghost stories is a tradition that dates back to the time before Christmas was commercialized during the tail end of Victorian era. Centuries ago, the Christmas holiday tied within the ancient pagan celebration of Yule. Yule was celebrated on the shortest day of the year, December 21st, a day when it was believed that the dead could easily interact with the living. Pagan themes matched with the warmth of spending time with loved ones was the perfect mix of the tradition of telling holiday ghost stories to sprout. When you're inside, huddled around the warmth of a fire, what better thing to do than swarm scary tales? We've researched and have found a creepy Christmas-themed story from days of yore that will add a bit of your spookiness to their holly jolly holiday. Oh Whistle and I'll Come to You, My Lad. This is a story from a classic Victorian ghost story writer M.R. James, who loved to tell a good story at his Christmas gathering. Oh Whistle and I'll Come to You, My Lad takes place around Christmas time in fictional English town of Bornstow. A snobby Cambridge professor decides to take a holiday on a seaside town where he discovers an old whistle with a Latin inscription on the side. Unable to read the Latin warning, the professor blows into the whistle. That night, the professor is plagued with horrifying dreams about a mysterious figure in a distant he can't quite place. His dreams become reality when he finds that an unused bed next to his own bed and breakfast he's staying at was disturbed while he was out. James' story was adapted for BBC small screen and renamed Whistle and I'll Come to You. This adaptation led to the introduction of a ghost story for Christmas BBC show, which airs annually on Christmas night. Number 2. Horror, A True Tale. John Berwick Harwood, another Victorian story master, wrote his ghastly tale from the perspective of a narrator looking back on an event from her young adulthood. When she was 19, the narrator's family was hosting Christmas in the large hall of their home. Due to the influx of guests, the narrator had to give up her room to an elderly relative. The narrator took refuge in a spare bedroom, a spare creepy bedroom. While trying to sleep, the narrator could not help but feel something was lying beside her. Harwood described the girl's frenetic thoughts. And yet, lay by my side, now wholly unseen, I strive to pray aloud, as there rushed on my memory a flood of weird legends, and I shuddered as I gazed on the blank darkness when I knew it lay. It stirred, it moaned, it hoarsely I drew myself from it, shrinking away in loathing and terror of the evil thing. What I knew not, but felt that something malignant was near. Hook, you can read the whole story there.